In the heartwarming conclusion where after a year has passed, Do-yoon is reunited with Won-soo, who has now joined as a volunteer at the Now Foundation, which will accompany Won-soo's days, becoming closer to forgetting the hard events that were past when losing loved ones. In the closing episode, Do-yoon managed to find a hitman who was a bodyguard at the Wayne Palace and then got into a fight there that would reveal the veil of the mastermind of Joo Hyuk's murder, Hyun-soo, and Won-soo's attempted murder, who was none other than Lawyer Han. Even so, Lawyer Han did not run out of ideas to satisfy his ambition to become CEO at Wayne Group by bringing the charge of Won-soo's attempted murder to Mi-ran, by threatening Mi-ran while showing evidence of her husband's murder, which was none other than Yong-min. Hinting at separation, Yong-kook could only give Tira 100 billion won worth of money in gold, as he could not promise her anything, especially love, as he never loved her. While Yong-kook had to end up with a sad ending where he was shot by Yong-min for not intending to share half of Chairman Kim's inheritance. A situation that makes Won-soo unable to hold back her tears. Yong-kook's last moments reveal that he loves her so much even though he doesn't know how to show her. Lawyer Han wants to make Won-soo a suspect in Yong-kook's murder, but Do-yoon manages to gather evidence that the real culprit is Yong-min. With so much confidence, Lawyer Han is ambitious to become CEO of Wayne Group, but all his efforts are successfully blocked by Do-yoon, who manages to collect evidence of Lawyer Han's involvement in the murders of Joo Hyuk, Hyun-soo, and Won-soo's attempted murder, which finally brings Mi-ran out of prison. Now Won-soo can be free from the people who have always watched over her life, including the team responsible for her security that will be disbanded, which also completes Do-yoon's task of avenging his friend's death. The two hug as a form of their gratitude, with the hope that Won-soo can continue to live happily as their parting gesture. Although she hasn't really paid for her crimes upon her release from prison, Mi-ran finally reveals to Yong-min that Lawyer Han has been blackmailing her to achieve his ambitions by threatening Mi-ran that he will expose Chairman Kim's murderer, who is none other than Yong-min. Mi-ran asked Yong-min not to trust Lawyer Han and asked him to think as if the evidence never existed, which then brought regret to Yong-min. Because of his father's attitude, he did not get respect from anyone, and considered him a parasite. Mi-ran finally reluctantly decided to share the company's success fund to the community as a form of implementing Chairman Kim's will. Meanwhile, Won-soo continues her dream to keep doing social activities at the Now Foundation, which brings her back to meet Do-yoon, who has now joined as a volunteer at the Now Foundation, showing the beginning of the relationship story that they will establish without carrying the burden of any feelings in the past.